Hi guys, today Knowle Village Cemetery, just making a quick video really, just to let you know that 2021 is going to be better and we will be out more often. Today I'm just having a quick walk around, that's all I'm doing. Quick investigation, one of our regulars, Knowle Village Cemetery. Opening dates 1852. If you want to come and join us sometime, better get liking, subscribing. Ask, we'll always bring you down here. Us guys do this place in the daytime, the night time, evenings, weekends, weekdays, impromptu. Keep your eye open, we will be here. I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a happy Christmas. And a prosperous new year. Don't give up hope guys, keep the fight, keep going, keep strong, that's the main thing. One thing about the paranormal world is that we can't disprove or prove the paranormal. This makes it really difficult. I mean, not being able to disprove something. I myself have had a lot of experiences that I can't explain, which I can only put down to paranormal. Paranormal basically means we can't explain it. It's not normal. Now, I've been investigating Knowle Cemetry where I am now since around about 2008, maybe a little bit before, and I've had lots of experiences in here. I've done daytime, I've done nighttime. Now I've got a grave behind me, this one here that I'm pointing to. It's a young boy. Now myself and various members of my existing team and my previous have all had a little boy up the top, which is on the elevated level. There's over 5,500 people buried here. There's an elevated level when the bodies have been built up and built up and built up. The entrance, you walk in, as soon as you get halfway down the path, with a little boy. I get a little boy called Freddie, and he's got a ball and he's looking for his mum. He's always been looking for his mum. This has been there ever since I started investigating Knowle Village Cemetery, where I am now. Now, up until recently, the area I'm standing in was overgrown. You can see they've done a lot of cutting down trees and so forth. At the time, there was homeless people living in here. They didn't tidy up after themselves. The council were made to come in basically and clean it up. They've cut back a lot of bracken, a lot of overgrown gravestones, 3 of which I can show you behind me here. You can see here. There's a couple of low ones and a tall one. Now, earlier this year, myself and Nigel decided to come to the cemetery. And again, at the top, we got this same little boy. I'm Freddie. He's got a little ball, he's throwing it, he wants me to play with him, he's looking for his mum. Where's my mummy? Now, it's very strange that a cemetery such as Knowle Village, check it out online, it's a lunatic asylum cemetery. It was made for the staff and the residents at Knowle Village Knowle Village Asylum, which is just up the road here. It's about half a mile away as a crow flies. It's a converted. Check it out. It's really interesting. I wouldn't want to live in one of the buildings. A converted lunatic asylum. Anyway, every county had to have a mental asylum, a lunatic asylum, and Knowle Village was huge. It had its own blacksmiths, it had its own bar, park, you name it. It was a little village. It's called Knowle Village for a reason, guys. But what's a little boy looking for his mum for? I mean, is it because she's buried here? Is it because he's lost? He hasn't passed over? Well, it seems that we found his grave. I was drawn to this area in, I think it was about March, April. Myself and Nigel Philpott, very good team member, decided to stop here on the afternoon on our bikes, and he was wandering around this building here, which was a water pumping station, so it turns out. And I was wandering around over there taking some pictures with my phone camera. Quite naively, that's when you capture the best evidence. I was drawn to this area here. It was overgrown, but you could get to it on the track here now where they cleared it back. And I was shocked. Frederick, I forget his name, I'll take some pictures of his grave here. Frederick, a young lad, buried in the cemetery. He's got a proper gravestone here. After sort of 12-13 years of not knowing where this young lad is, why he's here, what he's for, he's only telling me I've got a ball, I'm looking for my mum, you see my mum. And then all of a sudden I bump into his gravestone. That's quite unique.